Twitch has it here. Coming back at you with some more 16. Had a little hiatus. Got stuck not knowing what to play between D4 and then this, and then I got sidetracked and then bored, and then I started playing a whole bunch of other stuff, and then somehow I ended up starting Skyrim, and that was like a rabbit hole. And then I got into a forum talking about 16, and now I want to play it.
I am in your debt.
Oh yeah, you are.
That was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
She wants to unwind him.
Mention a favor. What is it you'd have me do?
Let her sit on your face.
My companion's waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me.
Oh, okay.
One of my girls.
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Tatiana has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't.
I trust you, dear. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too close now. I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon.
The Iron Flagon?
I should probably start here.
Oh, you bastards! I was in my head like, yo, are they gonna give me any stuff? Never mind. It's just here? Looks like it, right? I ain't gonna lie, like, I kind of wanted to continue with the story, but I'm kind of a side quester, so it's... Oh, I talk to you?
You wear the dame's brooch.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before?
The day before. She'd lost her comb. It wasn't anything fancy, but you see, Tatiana was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her much either. But perhaps someone else did. Tatiana shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the...
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and star. Might I trouble you for some assistance?
Who exactly?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat and who better than someone in the Empire? Would you be willing to help a fellow in a...
Why not?
Ah, the task is simple enough. Pass through the gate. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller.
Nothing dangerous.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles, which, and though I cannot prevent you from peeking strongly.
Jesus. The thing about that music and the setup and like waiting, that reminded me of 14. Like the quest markers. Definitely feels a lot like 12 and 14. Oh, not gameplay wise, but like the UI on the side, the map feels like 12. The UI and the quest system kind of reminds me of 14. The colors, just a lot of UI stuff. It's not like anything gameplay wise.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and star. Can I trust you to...
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, as unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society.
All right.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers. Not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. But to revel in the suffering of contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces, and despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to do brings me to my request. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed.
It's no wonder so many die.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word...
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm
There's not everyone's an asshole at the Capitol.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
The fucking jump is so, like, they could have taken this out of the game. Like, what am I doing? Can I jump across something? Can I make it somewhere? Can I do anything? And I'm sure eventually, like, maybe there's, like, certain platforms that you press X to... But, like, if it... Again, then it's a fucking... What do I call it? Like... A scripted jump. That means outside of scripted jumps, it's fucking useless. You can't, like... Oh, but I don't want to hear realistically I can't jump super high. Realistically, I can't fucking slam a sword around with fucking Ifrit's fucking fire magic and the Phoenix Blessing and Garuda's. So, I don't like hearing, oh, it's not realistic when we live in a fantasy world. Like, yeah, alright, whatever. Like, that's not the point of this game. This game isn't to be, look how realistic the grass is, and I pay bills, and I have to put taxes to... No, that's not fun.
Where's your commanding officer, Brandon?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry...
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
They laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's...
I dare say there's one. How about it, Brandon?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we're...
Sure, I'll beat your ass.
Fine.
Oh, and just so you know, take a moment to get ready if you need it.
I would gladly beat your ass. Priority.
No.
If that's what you...
You fool. Oh, it's a one-on-one?
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pound. Use all the dirty tricks you want.
I was hoping I could... Where you going? What happened? What happened? Where's all that bravado from 3 seconds ago? No! You yield when I say you yield.
Fuck me.
Yeah, I really went ham on him.
Playing at Leon. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
You can pull out the hammer.
Let's have some fun, shall we? Win the game's favourite.
I've got ways of working around your guard break. What was that? Couldn't hear the sound of your own blood gurgling. Ring out. It's flame fucking spinning. This is why I hate doing side quests when I do shit like this. I don't care that sometimes the side quests are pretty. I can get over it, like, because they really try to lore build the side quests. I'm trying to, like, okay, like, it's not just, oh, go fetch me 3 turkey legs, thanks. Oh, go kill 4 monsters, thanks. Well, like, you know, go protect this person, go find this person. It's all like. But then you see shit like this. 8, 4, and 32. Like. It's disappointing.
Can I go now?
Gregan's gash. The bastard.
The dame's man will know he's still a Brandon. That's like the sun. Yeah.
Not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good...
Yeah, why not? They put up a good fight, but they were no match. And they gave you 1,000 gold, so that's really what a lot of it's for. Like, it seems like experience and shit, like maybe gold and maybe some crafting mats. Like, I gotta get over the fact that I'm not gonna get EXP and skill points from a lot of stuff.
Rebel's finest, thrashed by a branded. Sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number all right. Extra drills it is then.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
That's stupid. Like I'm like a leader or something? Or just a different person, maybe? I want to say I explored this town. It's a good thing I did.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
That's
It
crazy.
was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Well, like, I am trying to accept that what people said, and it does, like, as much as this stuff could have been a cutscene, like, whatever, it's still gameplay, and if so be it the side quests are lame, I'd rather they build lore and everything else be lame, but, you know, like, I guess, it's what side quests are for, like, it's the only reason I do them in D4 still at some point, just to see what the story is, and although I don't feel like it adds to the story so much as it adds to the emotional impact of the world, which, I don't know if that's lore building, or like, it's just part of, like, captivating the audience. See how bad the world is, and how there's people trying to help, and how it seems like there's no hope, but you are the hope kind of thing, like alright, like, in that aspect, he did a good job. And the disparity, like, they really wanted, like, us the forefront. This was the, like, the rewards are a little more, like, seemingly worthwhile. Maybe later on you're like, oh, I got that one meteorite from doing those 4 quests and this waiver night, and it pays off. Yeah, I guess, right? The crafting does seem overwhelming, but I think mid to late game is when the crafting, if it's going to be good, is like when it'll be like, oh yeah. Then you'll craft like the ultimate weapons or like upgrade them and get different types of shit, but it does seem like the skills, the items, and the crafting are a bit underwhelming. It's just there to be RPG.
I'll warn you now. I don't sell to your kind. Whether you have the coin or not.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be.
Fuck you.
That is no bet. And
Nah, deliver that shit to him yourself, ho.
All this for a drink.
just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled from our mostest. The guards find that. They'll seize it before you can blink. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of
I
course.
don't know what she gave me.
Of course.
She gave him some pussy juice. Oh, brandy wine. Really, bro? All of the yeah, bro. This place is so fucking like. It's like an almost annoying depravity. Like, you guys can't have wine, can't have this, can't do that. Some bears are slaves, and it's the monarch patriarch matriarch system, or the fuck, and it's just like, man. It almost makes it depressing a little bit, like my ambition in play, I guess, should be to change the world and free the people. I'm like, this is the world. It's not really going to change till, like, late to end game, if anything. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. It almost makes you think, maybe that's why the Final Fantasies before were, like, funny and happy and, like, kind of light in certain things with the dark back tone. Well, this is, like, dark with a small light front tone, I guess. Like, you're the light, and that's about it. You know, the people you're with, the little group. Interesting. guess it makes it more realistic, though, in a sense.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Fucking bitch.
Why didn't... Times are hard. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. Here. You can... Perfume. Oriflamme's finest. Just as proper.
He's trying to get laid. Perfumes for the girl, the wines for them, and I guess we'll see what else we get. Bro, the fact that he can't go right outside the town for these merchants is so funny. Like, there's some, like, fuckery. I guess because this is the checkpoint for Oriflame, and after that, like, that's it.
I have business with you. A package.
I do not know you. Where is the
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine.
Bro, you're a fucking bitch.
This is lighter than usual.
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master, should you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped pavement. Take it.
That was, yo... I would've...
Those cigars are worth more.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
Pretty expensive taste, he's trying to get laid.
How can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
I have something for you.
Oh, she's starting to petrify. It's fucked up, bro.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Randy, who told you to read? And you, if you've got a message for me, out with it. If not...
These guys is kind of annoying. Like, I get it builds the world, but it's like it's almost distasteful. Now it just makes me feel like the Nene's biggest accomplishment would be that if I could change the world for the better. Because holy crap, it's just like, ugh. You get it, like stuff like this happened in real life. It's not like you can't, like, but like, you know, people get fucking brutally murdered every day. It doesn't mean anything like. I guess it is what it is, you know, what do I say? I hope that mid to, late game there is some type of, like, society shift. This is just gonna be the whole game. It's gonna be like, god damn, like, it's just, like, I got out of Diablo 4 from being dark and brooding and depressing, and there's no hope for humanity. There isn't. Fucking demons just keep coming back forever and ever.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
Yeah. It looks like you need it. Chamberlain must have said, alas, my work is far from over.
You need to rest.
But I won't. There's wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait.
Damn. Damn.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers.
For real.
I'd better head to the Vale.
And some thing is, like, they could have, like, not used them, but they could have worked with them. Like, again, you know, Crystal Chronicles, you got, fuck, why, you know, I'll put some thought into it. Like, people can work together in Magic Crowd. 14, they did it, and it was the Empire versus the people with the crystals, but, like, again, like, you fucking stupid. You're breaking them to death to make an extra couple bucks when everyone could just have magic. And the whole world would be better off, right, puppy? Yeah, because we can't work together with the magic. It's always some Empire versus the magic. I don't understand. Like, try to use the magic. Like, just integrate it into society. It's so stupid. Why do these people... I don't know why. I guess we need an antagonist until the real antagonist shows up, right? Or we need an antagonist to summon the main antagonist. You know? Like Garland... I don't think a lot of the games protagonist end up summoning, or inadvertently getting, like, killed or absorbed or some shit. Like, 3... Was it 3? The fucking Darkness is like the last boss, but you don't know about that bitch till like the last dungeon, much more or less, till you beat X. What's that? No, is that 5? Who was the guy in part 3? I don't know. I heard where you go beat him. Xandar? You beat him, or is that 4? Fuck. You beat him and the Chaos or Darkness shows up, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, 8. Ultimacy is last boss, but you don't find that bitch till in space, like the 4th disc. Or 3rd disc, I think, excuse me. Sephiroth was always in the forefront. He was the main antagonist through and through. Kuja... Fuck, I beat 9. Was there someone at the end? Or was it just Kuja? Crap. I didn't enjoy 9 that much. 9 was whatever. It was mildly fun. I feel like if 9 came before some of the other games, it would have been, for me personally, more fun. Or some people enjoyed it because it came after. I guess it depends on what you want. If you wanted more, then if you wanted to go back, then, you know, you got that. Yeah, fucking Necron appears in 9. Like, it's nothing to do with the fucking whole... Just shows up and is like, I'm gonna kill everyone. Like, what the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's 14. Shinru. Yeah. Originally, Hades was planned to be the last boss. Let's see, every Final Fantasy last boss. I know there's definitely, like, a few, if not majority of the games that end up being, you know, like, some evil shit, and that either inadvertently drags it, or, you know, like, 9 had nothing to do with it. It's like, oh, your will to live, I'm gonna kill everything, like, almost like Chaos, like, oh, you spread darkness here, yeah, like, you're crazy evils dwarfed by some real life shit. 7 is this, so 8 is a different last boss, 9 is a different last boss, 3 is a different last boss. I want to say 5 is 2. $14? Who do you fight? You fight like Ultimate Weapon, but you still fight the Empire. I don't remember, to be honest. The Shadow Lord? No, it's 11. That doesn't look like Cloud of Darkness. Return everything to nothingness, and 9's put everything to death. Ultimate CEO is a fucking crackhead witch, or crackhead magician from Orphan? Let me look at a list. Oh, that's 13. Oh, spoiler alert. Necron, the Emperor, and 2. What the fuck? I don't even remember that shit. But it's still the Emperor, though. He got sent to hell and conquered hell. It's still him, right? over leveled way too much in fucking, so. Seems like Orphan might not be actual boss. I don't like Cloud of Darkness in this idiot just because she's like meh humanoid, where like in the game she's like some giant fate in hands and fucking. Well, I mean, I like the way she looks, she's cool looking, but I feel like, I guess they had to make her playable, but I was like, nah, that bitch is an entity more than she's a character. Neo X Death. Oh, what the fuck? This is Final Fantasy 15? Huh. Or they just get the number wrong. I want to go back and play 15 over at Neo X Death. The fuck? Bro, what game is he in? 15 or 14? What the fuck? You know, I don't care anymore. It looked more like 14 when I saw it anyway, but whatever. I don't remember 4. Zerumus? Kuja? Well, you fight Kuja, he just becomes a god, so through and through, you still fight Kuja and Sephiroth. Those are like, nah, we are the bad guy and that's it. While Kuja is the main protagonist for most of the game, you kill him and some other dude pops up like, bro, I'm stronger than him. So like, shit. I don't remember 4. 4 or 3 was Xander and ended up summoning this guy and it just fucking came and fucked everything up. I didn't play 10. 10-2, I didn't play that either. 11, I didn't play 11. I did not want to. 13-2 is a bunch of Bahamut. That sounds fun. Final Fantasy 14 nailed it. Man, fuck, 14 has a bunch of last bosses, they don't count. 15, he doesn't even look like a last boss. The Undying. I guess it kind of is the same one for him. Ultimacy isn't really, no. Chaos, no, because... but Chaos is still a thing even without, I feel like, Garland, so... Kefka's through and through, and Sephiroth's through and through. So it seems like maybe like half and half. I really just stopped to like prove a point. Not prove a point, but to, like talk about a point, I guess. Both.
Then on my own. The Chamberlain.
Aren't they the same thing for escort?
So he's just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taken.
So he really is a champ.
There was a time when he was the gal's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as he was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its...
Rare for one in his...
A fact not wasted on the Dane. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Much.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people...
Yeah, that was nice.
And you. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft...
I better be going.
He's like, about to hit on me, Jill. ain't gonna like this shit. At least you get 1,000 gold, because you're really ain't getting shit else. Excuse me, 1,000 gil. 25 magic ash? Or is that, I thought it said magic. It's like Magikid. I thought it said Magitech ash. I was like, Magitex? I got it. 6 and 14. 6 and 14 had similar architects.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. You've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. He'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with... Did she...
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She didn't mention her name.
You do?
Lads in the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first. She thought about saying something. But the Dane was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. And she didn't want...
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got us.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison.
Gotcha.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Let's say, can you jog faster? I know you're talking. Come on. I ain't not gonna run.
I believe these.
I'm smuggling contraband for 1,000 gil. That's bullshit.
The dame will be pleased.
Oh, that's why this is.
What would she be pleased to learn?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, man.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the... After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned and if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry
I didn't realize crystals were so
as scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the thriving market for even a scant... Do you think it vulgar that
I think you're doing what you believe.
Indeed. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned.
Whatever it goes.
I thank you. As will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
I want another 1,000 gil. It's all, there you go, some shit, some crafting shit. I haven't crafted anything new since I got the story equipment, so.
See you tonight?
That depends on how much you want to see.
Thought it was a bear. I was like, alright, bear's getting it in.
The markets are a veritable midden, teeming with vermin.
It's not been half a moon since...
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, isn't it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin.
I'm looking for a man with a scar.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Brandy? Fuck off your tongue.
He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale.
That's true.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. On account of him being in the war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had
The dame thinks it. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Is it this then? Lesser village. I haven't explored that part of the map, so good. Give them reason to go over there. But I have doing it, prematurely. Okay, that was pointless. You had to transition into a more cutscene. There better be some interesting dialogue if you had a fucking...
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued...
And you plan on travelling to...
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is. But I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. You'll find they have little love for beggars. And they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the... There is a man I know who owes me a favour. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stable.
I shall return as soon as...
I'm gonna bitch slap everybody and more. Like, don't fuck. Where? Don't play games with me, y'all. You just slapping side quests in my face, so I stopped playing 15. Side quests were too... I don't think they were... Well, I don't know. My dumbass kept doing them thinking they would end. ended up over leveling and overplaying, and I'm like, yeah, I'm barely even in the game. I was like, fuck, or something. I got bored. I ruined it for myself. Yokobos want to get into a fight? It's a bluebird. It's a yokobo. What the fuck do you mean a bluebird? It's a yokobo. A shuckable. Oh, who's over here? You're Worgen. I'm a little bored. I don't know. I don't think it's the game, so I think it's me. It's like, eh. Maybe it started too octane and like it died down a little bit. Now you can explore and relax a little bit. Damn. Any more party member or something. Could just be me though, but that's not a dark at the game. It's more easy, I don't know what it is. Bro, you think you're too good for me? Fucking Yokobo? Yoke your shit out, bro. What's up? You guys get more experience on the quest. I mean, I guess if the game just doesn't take a lot to level, and it's just like a couple hundred per, it's like a couple thousand, like whatever. Like in that sense, it could just end really quickly. Or like you could level if you're just fucking around in the farm, or fucking around with enemies. What's up, Bluebird? I was like, what the fuck did I do? Didn't let me ride you, that's the problem. The fact that I still don't got a Yokobo. How many hours am I into this game? I fell asleep for a little bit, so 21 hours. And I want to say I left the game on for a little bit. At one point. For like 15 hours of the game. Damn, I'm still like almost halfway then. It definitely doesn't feel like it though. I feel like I'm still like a quarter into the game. Actually, I guess because I'm not doing the side stuff. And I said like 60, 70 maybe. 40 if you just run through it. And I'm probably like 15, 12. It's pretty well, but God knows how long I actually left the game well for. I fucking idle a lot, it's no problem. The combat was fun at first, but now I don't know. Like, I feel like I've already had my fun with it. Either I need to fight like a nice cool boss, just for nostalgia, like the Marlboro or something, or get another fancy skill. I'm ready for Mo. I mean, I guess that's not really great, but it was only Final Fantasy's combat before this ever got, like, exponentially better. Like, getting the skills that was at turn-based. Not much changing. Yeah, but I guess the class just felt fun. Yeah, but screw the skills, but it's the class system and the parties. It's like no parties, no class, just you. I think it's one of those, like, if you like action games, then yeah, that's perfect. If you're hit or miss with them, you know, hit or miss with this. I don't know, I guess, I think it was the last, like, I didn't really play Devil May Cry like that after Part 1. Well, no, I played the remake. I barely played 5, but I didn't like the way the dodge system was, so I think I had, like, 3 PlayStation extra for a little bit when I had it. I think, I don't know, the dodge is weird, like R1, or... I don't like how I think games are like a full dodge. I guess when I play Dark Souls, and it's like, if I want to be able to dodge out of this shit, like, or I think what else? Technomancer. Some games have better dodges than others, so others just feel like tactile. But having about it, I don't know if it's just a button placement, but I was like, I don't want to play this. I don't know why. That's how it ended up. That should totally, yo, fuck this thing. Let's go with people. Bro, Torgal, where are you, bro? Like, and the AI sucks, bro. Like, he only does 30 damage. That motherfucker should be fucking, like, mauling the shit out of people, okay? It's not like he's doing hundreds of damage, and if the AI, you know, oh, he'll kill an enemy by himself. Like, dude, don't give me fucking a partner if they can't kill shit, then, like, if they're just a distraction, they're not a distraction because they can't get attacked, they don't have health, they don't have stats. It just... I like the Torgal. I do. A cool addition, but I still think they should have gave us decent party members. It actually looks like, Red 13 spinning fucking... That's actually pretty cool. I don't know if they like, yeah, that's just a dog spin, or if they actually modeled it, like, try to be like Red 13. Then fucking AD go from complaining, like, ooh. I do wish there was a party though, like, I'm trying to think. Genshin Impact, fuck, I'm like, why am I thinking? But just being able to combo and seamlessly switch between party members is what I want. Like, not for nothing, that's like 100% what I want. Like, I wouldn't even mind if the combat's the same, but if I had 3 characters with a little bit more of like a class tree or skill tree, I think that would have made a big difference, honestly. Being able to play as Jill, and obviously a dog, but like... And like, they're all dormant, so it makes sense for them to be like main characters they could change from. Like, she could have her ice magic, he could have her... Oh, but no, you know, because he absorbs all of them, and... No. Let everybody have their own dominant, or their own icon, like 13. And just base their class. If you wanted to make everyone class specific, that's fine. Me, I'm fire magic guy. I'm like some fire dark knight-ish combo. Jill could have been like a white mage, you know, Shiva combo. I could see Sid as being a red mage, or just like a battle mage. I mean, he's got remove, and like, come on, guys, like you could have. I don't know. The single player thing just. I guess it's like, I don't know. Like, I guess it's just like it could have been more, and that's why I'm like, oh, it could have been an even cooler battle system. Being able to like swap, hit a button, swap out. Your next character comes flying in, and they combo in. You do a couple skills, boom, swap out another thing, hit them with the oop. You know, like it would have been extremely fast-paced combo, fast. I don't know, it's whatever. Let's double check. This isn't a quest or something. I wish I could like kind of like glitch through to see if there's any inside. And the combat is fun. It does leave a little bit to be desired. Like a little bit. Like how much better it could have been with a party-based system. Could you switch characters in 15, or could you just command them? Because I don't think you could. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure you were stuck playing as Noctis. But that I 100% don't remember. So I came like, oh, let's try. Yeah, and I said like there was a party base. There's always with the 3 other guys. I forget the fucking name. But you can't like direct look at something. You just kind of. There's like some AI or some. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played 15. I have no idea if I should start over or keep going. I don't feel like I was super far in the story. I couldn't just catch up instantly. Like I forgot where I was. The fact that you're over here, because Torgal's, you know, like, I'm gonna actually focus on an enemy away from the tornado. You know, because realistically, Torgal will get selected by the tornado, right? So, that makes sense. Healing, it doesn't heal, it only regens lost state, or some of the lost HP they allow you to heal. It's just fucking stupid. It's called heal, not fucking, I don't know, whatever. Oh, but then it'd be cheesy. Use your dog. Like, then it just seems again like a tacked on feature. You also could have given me a character who's amazing, that lets me heal and has magic. But you know what? You know, fuck that, right? There's literally bears who cast cure, so I don't see why my dog couldn't cast a real cure. Or you know, maybe there's you get another party member who cures later on or something. You know. The whole one-person thing isn't really, like, doing this game any justice, I guess I could say. It's not like, oh, this game is so much better because they made it, you know, focused on, like, nah. You could say it's a good game, but you can't say it's better off because it didn't include a party. That's one of those, like, I don't get why you didn't. Probably to save time, or maybe they thought the focus would be better, but I do miss having other party members, because I feel like the switching in the combat and the switching of a character would have kind of, like, alleviated a little bit of the, like, staleness.
Good for what?
Did they tell you nothing? Well, don't just stand there.
No go, great.
I said they'd sent me a branded. Was over that way, towards the coast.
I'm not complaining, I'm still gonna be. It's not like the game doesn't have good points when they say it. It's like, oh, you just not like a good like, bro, like, I'm still playing. I still enjoy the game.
Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
But it's just like, dang, I really, I totally should be able to climb with that. Bro, look at that frame rate, bro. Nah. Just don't have birds flying in the background then if you're gonna have them fly like that. Even these guys can have better frame rate than you.
It's going to eat me.
But if I can help it.
Something's not right here. I feel like, I don't think 15 again. Do I feel like it was better? Like, obviously, they're looking sky face and combo, but it felt better. I don't know if it's just because of the party or the teleporting, which you can teleport with the phase thing, but it felt more intuitive in that one. Teleporting off the walls, like. That definitely felt, it almost felt more flashy than this, dare I say. But I have to play it again. Don't take that with a super grain of salt.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Go pretend you're hurt and have the wolf kill the fucking bears?
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
So is he like Torgo? Is he trained or is he just a wild wolf in the kid?
To put an end to this before it happens again.
Oh, murder your ass. Fuck these people, they're no good anyway. That was, yo, this was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the deeper you get, the closer you get to Aura Flame, holy shit, the worse it gets. Can I go in the opposite direction, please? Like, there's other kingdoms, bro. Like, why do I have to sit around this fuck shit ass place? No, now, like, I'm gonna beat this game just so I can fucking end this fucking, like, shit world.
You, Brandon, come here this instant.
Fuck you gonna do, bro? I fucking dare you do something. Go ahead. Go ahead. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna tell on me? Are you gonna tell on me? How are you gonna make it to the guards if I kill you? I'm a bear. You can't cast magic. I'll burn you fucking alive, bro. You fucking stupid. Like, we could literally destroy you people. What, because you have a dormant? Fuck that. I'd rather die in a fight than die fucking as a slave.
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by father. You are the entertainment, nothing more.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
Kill his father.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought. Aye, well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Suck!
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies!
Shut your mouth and listen.
Woo!
Those bearers you killed, they were people.
You just shut your mouth and listen.
In pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your
You're
playthings.
not your plaything.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you, brats? How
Come on, this is so lame.
dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch it tonight.
That was a stupid end to a quest. Like, they didn't care. I should have said the Dame did it. Maybe it would have been.
My time. I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I can do at least.
Yeah, right? This was such a waste. Let's do something we can.
Their lives to this nobleman's sport.
That was depressing as shit. I really wonder if I would have said the Dame. He just didn't give a shit. Like, I threatened him, was like, you can't threaten me, like, it's so pathetic. I could have killed him, no one had noticed. The fuck? Oh, there's a dead guy, and they cut his fucking head clean off his shoulders. There's dead people everywhere, there's a war going on. It's fucking stupid. You should have given me the option to kill him and traumatize his son. Well, then his son would have been even worse. His son's already a piece of shit. Fuck that. Damn, those already look like kids, too, man.
More victims of the noble scales.
This side quest felt deep, I'll give it that.
It must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dane. I'm in her service. Never gets any easier.
Is that what you're here?
Mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. It's you here.
Gladly. Let's put them to...
That was cool. I just hated the interactions with him because, like, nothing happened. Like, oh, I'm gonna go do something about it. I just made them go get a bigger hound. And now they're probably gonna really kill bears because they're pissed. Like, this part is okay, but the whole fucking interact. Maybe it's because I said the wrong thing. You would have got more play out of it.
Finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet.
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. When it gets, how can I think so little of it?
Simple. Because you aren't them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, still.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home. It's going to tear your throat out eventually.
Yes!
And the bearers, fed or not, they don't lack for fangs.
Yes, right? I want to see a giant war between all the bears and fucking Oriflame specifically. I take that back. That was great. That was much better than I anticipated.
You don't have to.
Take care. Till then.
You know what? That was good. Making me feel pissed and then giving me that sense of fucking bloodlust satisfaction. That was great. Take back everything I said about this quest. It was perfect. Those motherfuckers got destroyed by a wolf in their own home. Good boy.
After it.
You're true for that. You're a stupid boy. Felt good though. That felt good. It did. It took a second, but it felt good afterwards. I wonder if the point where you can actually get ahead of the leveling curve. If we're like, it almost seems like everything gives the same experience, so I just run to the easy tier and start fucking slaughtering shit to mass get 20-30 experience as opposed to having to fight stuff for 20-30 experience. Like it almost doesn't make sense. Unless your experience needed is like 8, where it just never goes up, so everything's generally giving you the same experience, but it's harder. So it almost makes it... I don't know, it makes it like a stupid feature, because you could literally just level to 100 in the beginning of the game. It's almost the same as anywhere else. Or, you know, coming back to the beginning from the... I don't know. I think experience should go up, just so, you know, like... Just so you don't get prevented from doing stuff like that. Running to the beginning of the game is mass fucking leveling. Well, that's their attention. Like, we don't want leveling to be a hassle. Like, if you want to level, go level. If you don't, just play the game. Like, oh, look at it.
Have you seen my letter out of her pen while I did my chore? You think she's lost?
I can't promise I'll find her.
She's got beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She likes walking in the wheat. Oh, she must be starving too.
And that case.
This place is upsetting.
With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you.
A branded. And an outsider at that. Judging. Why should I help you?
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet.
Chloe, is it? Ah, little Lisette. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
I can't wait to get an Oriflame. Now I'm really gonna play this game and get the fuck out of this area. This make me just like, I'm gonna play Diablo. If people are gonna treat me like shit and be like shit, at least I could just slaughter everything. Well, that's not true. But yeah.
Chloe. More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job?
Someone dead.
I hope they don't mind you.
Oh, we're dead. Oh, the branded. Fuck, dude.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did your belly turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to be working.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything?
Fuck, dude.
Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a what?
That. The Crystal's curse, that's just how she died. And now she's gone forever.
Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Damn, this was just fucked up. It's almost like she actually didn't know. The boy was fucked up, but she kind of just didn't know any better.
I'm so sorry, baby.
Man, this was...
A lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Don't suppose I could see a bloody corpse, right? Nah, that'd have been too satisfying. Blood on the window, something? Come on. Nah, we could show Brandy getting their asses beat, slaved, all this, right? Right? But no, God forbid we show the people who treated them like shit, blood smeared on the walls, right? That would have been too... No, we can't do that. We can kill and murder and have sex in the windows and all this other shit and, you know, all these different fucking things we could throw in your face, but we can't throw blood on the wall. To get you to satisfaction like they got slaughtered. There should have been blood leaking out the windows. Or on the windowsill. Leaking through the door. Like, give me this satisfaction, at least something in this world's like, alright, cool. Like, nope. And that's some Game of Thrones shit. It's not like Game of Thrones, like, oh, it's just like... Not that everything's bad about it, but sometimes it's like... killing off people just for the hell of it, doing dumb things and making things bleak just for like emotional. Like, I'm good on that. It's like almost feels forced. We're gonna murder this guy because people like him. That's gonna disparage him. Then we're gonna give a new character like him, murder him, make things still like whatever. It's not my cup of tea, I guess. It's not as entertaining. Maybe one day I'll get around to it again, but I don't know. The show was terrible, but it was like, man, I watch a show like character and die for 5 minutes, and it's like just some stupid shit, too. Games and stories days stuff like, let's see, Joel, Don, and the guy who fought the mountain. I can name tons of games and shows with just dumb deaths that made no sense for the shock value. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say it because I'm not a professional writer, but it seems like poor writing. Like, how do I make a story good? I don't know, but if I kill the character, that's really going to spark an emotion, like, yeah. But it is what it is. And when you want people to die, they don't.
The dame sent.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her. Well, go on then.
One of her courtesans has gone missing. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is...
A trader? Not a traitor, but a trader.
To peddle their wares on their way to the capital. But only one's been seen quarrelling.
Is he still here?
Trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground. If you seek him out, fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help, and that's usually with the dame's brooch.
Understood.
Yeah, no, when I get to Orphan, it's gonna be even fucking worse, and when it got bad, it's getting worse, and it's getting really worse in this town and these side quests. Oh, shit. Have you even worth anything, or just a shot? Didn't they all sell the same shit? Like, bro, like, just stop selling it. Like, what you have? In case you lost them, in case, like, oh, whatever. That makes sense. It's like every shop is the same shop. At least the old Final Fantasies, you know, different shops, different things. Like, don't. Pretty much don't sell any of this shit and just sell items. Like an item shop. Like, I would have been more okay with that than a shop selling the same old shit that everyone else fucking, like, equipment wise. Like, yeah, all item shops sell the same items, but you need those items. Or please, this is what I mean when I say items anyway.
If that's what you want.
That's all. I mean, crazy. I'm gonna craft from stuff like. Equipment in this game is very lackluster. Like, oh, I crafted something new, here's a little extra stat, here's an extra strength. I crafted a new thing, here's a little extra defense. Oh, I got an amulet, here's 10% damage. Like, I don't know, I guess comparatively to, like, some of the games, like 5 strength, 5 spirit, you know, and 7, or... I'm trying to think if... Maybe it's just like a modern game could play it, and not necessarily a Final Fantasy could play it. Just 10% damage here, 10% damage. Just give me 10% damage. That's it. I think that's what it's like. It kind of reminds me of fucking Diablo 4. Like, they took one stat and they split it into 17. There's crit, there's werewolf crit, there's human crit, bear crit, lightning crits, earth crits. I'm like, my god, they're all crits, dude. And it's cool because you can double stack it in a sense in Diablo, I guess. But it just makes it like 10%. I mean, I guess the stat ones feel like, you know, strength or like that, but like, I don't know. It's 10% for every skill, and it just makes it like, I just want 15% to magic damage, 10, like 5% to attack. Like, that would have been cool. Instead of like 15 different items that all do the same shit. But that might be a minor, like a game complaint in Final Fantasy, because I'm sure accessories in Final Fantasy in general aren't. Like, obviously 9 needed them accessories and armor you could use for learning stuff, which made them more useful. You don't equip shit in 8. It's just 2 junction GFs. Do you give accessories in 8? No, just your weapon. And you can craft a better one, that's about it. But I remember 8 was lackluster in items, like we could say that. 7's accessories were hit or miss, you know, like the Redmonds are good, Minerva's banned, certain things for absorption or like stuff like that. So we'll see if it, you know, if it gets better. Right now they're just really basic, like I guess. Well, if I'm only gonna have one party member, how about this? Give me 3 party members, it's cool to have a couple basic stats and increase it to the board. When you give me 1 party member, like I kind of want, and barely much to do, like, you know, I kind of want it to feel impactful, I guess. 10%, you know, you do 1,000 damage, it's fucking 100 damage. Again, it adds 100 damage. I can't say that's not any different than 5, 10, 20 strength, you know, adding maybe 10, 20, 40 damage to your basic attack. So it does seem like a complaint that's invalid. I know, I'm making a complaint, I'm invalidating myself. Isn't that a good thing, though? Isn't it like I'm taking time to realize that something I may or may not like is not something that's really a big deal, it's a modern complaint in a game that's never had that as a forefront. Like, look at these great accessories. Towards the end, I don't know, Final Fantasy 7, I'm trying to think in 6. I think it was 6, 6, 5, or 4, the accessories felt good. Might have been 6, it's like, they had relics and shit, and that was kind of cool. Ah, well, whatever. I was exploring the town. That's good. You go quest and lead, because fucking spit on this town is what I'm gonna end up doing. No? Yeah, too much for jump, Clive. I know, they didn't program us jumping on the buildings. Jump is such a... Oh wait, no, I already went over there. That was the guy. Yeah, this town's nothing.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the...
Why, of course I am. I am the good lady.
Yeah, you don't want to lose that pussy. God, people said simps though. Like, go get yourself a woman and not have to worry about the dame.
Arguing with a soldier some few days.
Yes, he had a comb, but she claimed it was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But although it was an antique, it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was a great... I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new one.
Kind of stupid.
Albeit and do you know where he went? My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happened, this one did. Yonder?
My thanks.
Not at all. I would be sure and tell her.
That's weird. He came and tried to sell the girl that he's obsessed with comb to get a new comb. To go to the ruins. Okay.
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces.
Nah, bro, I got a big... Nah, never mind. Alright, explorable area. It definitely 100% action. First RPG smidge, and then Final Fantasy theme. As opposed to like a Final Fantasy action RPG, it's an action slight RPG Final Fantasy theme game. Just fucking with it. Like, it has its fun. The story looked good. The graphics are great. The environments are good. The gameplay's good, but it could be a little bit more. But that's, you know, whatever. Bitching just a bitch, I guess. I think it's more of just wanting the party combat. I need some goddamn light this tunnel. This shit is brooding as fuck, but I guess that was the point. Game of Thrones, like, I want to complain, but if they went for the Game of Thrones heavy theme, it's never gonna be like, you're never gonna get a W. So the show's over and you're like, I'm done watching it. Like, that's the W. Like, fuck, I can move on. Well, I'd say the show was bad, but like, that show was just an emotional roller coaster, so you're just like, as much as I'm sure some people loved it, I'm sure people were like, alright, I can finally put this down. That shit was driving me crazy. Like, every character I like died, like, sequential, like, every character. But I barely watched a few episodes, and they're like, yo, that character's cool, died in the same episode. I was like, well, there's one of the few episodes I did watch. I was on the fucking mountain, fought the guy who I forget, Lannister, Peter Dinklage, whoever fought in his stead, that guy, and he got killed because he got cocky, and the mountain knocks him down and plucks his eyeballs out, like, fucking stupid. Like I said, that was fucking stupid. Like, that was stupid. He won the fight, he should have killed him, that's it. Like, you got cocky, you almost deserve it, but I was like, damn, that guy was kind of murdered. Like, oh, okay, fuck this. This is stupid. Like, just for that, like, oh yeah, oh, like, this forced reaction.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
She probably died and he's combing her hair. I got the feeling of like she's dead though for some reason when he went to the ruins. Like that's what I'm getting. Why he still wants to comb her hair though doesn't make sense. But I wish this attack wasn't so fucking dog shit outside of stagger. You know, fights seem to drag on too, like, they're just basic enemies, I just want to move on, they're not gonna give me anything. Well, I guess this was more of like a themed battle, I guess. Are they both dead?
Bodies. A man and a woman.
That's fucking hilarious. Not for her, but, like, damn. Sucks for her, but damn, they both, like, wow. What the fuck? This was fucking stupid. So I get no explanation? He wanted a comb and they're both dead, and, like, I don't get it.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
There's a note? I'll shoot a blue in the wind. Oh, the comb.
So it is you. Tatian.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatian.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We've both found who we were searching for.
This was kind of...
He's a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone
So he killed her?
Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to more for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh?
So he took it and tried to sell it? I still don't get how they both died.
Something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they go? Certainly not back to Northridge. We all know what happens to this. Tell the dame I'm sorry when the lads come to collect Yannick's body.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it. Speaking of which, I saw her. Could you tell her what happened?
I don't get it. He was jealous, so he got a new comb. I don't get it. Like, how are they both here dead?
The comb will give her something to remember Tatian by.
He said that the blood is dry. He must have came here after her. Did he kill her and kill himself? He said the wolves have been busy, but the blood is dry. Like, what? Maybe I'm just dumb. But, like, this side quest was stupid. Like, the other ones are okay, and again, they're really building how dark and fucked up this world is. That's what every side quest is. Like, look how disparity people are. Look how fucked up the people over here are. Look how they treat the bearers. Look how fucked up the bearers are. Go help the bearers. These people hate bearers. Go help some bearers. These people hate bearers. Here's some more bearers. Help them out. These people treat bearers like shit. Like, okay, I fucking get it, bro. Like, and then, but like, at least that's kind of the point. And then you get this side quest where it's like, oh, they just died. Like, how? I figured he would have been there, and he would have told you how she died, and the wolves kill him or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe I missed something.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it.
Of course you could. Had it not been personal.
I don't get that.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have...
Maybe he'll explain the quest.
Your little chapel to the east here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Great, they're gonna skip the part where he explains what happened and leave me in the dark. Because I don't know what happened, how he fucking died.
I see.
And then you see they skipped the whole explaining part. That could have been...
It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Yeah, because I still don't get... He said he stole a new one and bought her a new one. And maybe she went looking for it and they were arguing, got killed by the wolf. Like, it doesn't make sense. Oh, they actually gave me a decent amount of experience for it. Like, you see? Because it was a story quest. That's ass. Like, we'll give you some story experience. Wait, you can play 14 in VR? That's weird. My weeb ass thought about it, like... Oh, but it's not... It's a mod? Not gonna lie, running around fucking Urza fucking does seem kind of cool. Confused.
I should go.
Before you do, I have warned the Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperium. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor plans to battle.
No, they're gonna fucking... Oh yeah, they're gonna steal the land and dip. I guess. I don't know if it's just an invasion or if they're claiming land is leaving capital, but you still leave the crystal, which wouldn't make sense. We'll see. I'm gonna take a short intermission. I will be right back. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace for a few.